Hey, welcome to MaiMoments, the best channel for makeup and hair tutorial and also products review. As you can see, my makeup is basically messed up since I wore it more than 8 hours plus I fell asleep with it. So who knows what I did during that process. And as you can see, my eyebrows is a goner plus my eyeliners, and I peel off my eyelashes in the process, and I barely have any makeup right now. So instead of having to start in the beginning process that's going to take forever, I'm going to show you in detail how to actually improve this look right now. Let's get started. Sometimes your eye get really wet, especially if you just woke up or you've been working for the whole day. And so I'm going to use this Lumify eye drop. It's like magic. So what you want to do is basically just add a drop in each eye and let it be for 30 seconds, and it's going to be clear as crystal. How crazy is that? And I'm going to drop it on my eyes like this, and instantly your eye will be much better and the red vein in your eyes will lighten up. So the next tip is for individuals who have combinations or oily skins. Since my skin is combinations, I always have the shininess of oil on my T-zones. So I'm going to use this blotting paper and actually just apply it on my forehead. And you will see it collecting the oil off of my forehead. See that? Oh my gosh, look at this. How crazy this is. Okay, so my T-zone would be the most oily part. If I'm going to place it on here, it's gonna be less oil. As you can see, comparing to my forehead, is that it's super greasy, but on my cheeks, it's not that crazy. So just only my T-zones is the one that produce a lot of oil. Next, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. So anywhere that is empty and the color is faded, I'm just go over and fill it in once again. As you can see, half of my eyebrows is like gone, but whenever you are going to fill in again, it's going to look good as new. I have tried many of the eyebrows pencils from affordable to high-end, but I have to admit this is one of my favorite. It's only cost $1.50 from Daiso. If you have not checked out my videos from Daiso, here it is. There's a hidden gems that's only cost $1.50, so it's definitely a money saver. Moving to the eye, since the colors got faded throughout the day, I'm using the Benefit Cosmetic Hoola Matte Bronzers. And yes, you could always apply bronzers as in eyeshadows. And sometimes when you don't have eyeshadows on hand, this could be a great alternative. Since I already applied makeup in the morning, this is basically a touch-up. So I'm just lightly adding more colors and brushing it out, blending all the colors together to one and make a radiance effect. Notice that I apply the colors at the outer corner first and gradually blend it into the mid part. I want the color to fade it as it reaches toward the middle. If you have guessed the colors that I use for my inner eyes is a face highlighters, then it is correct because we want to use multi-purpose for a different reason. So I'm just using a smaller brushes and apply at the inner corners first and spreading out the leftover colors to the mid, and this is going to give it a really nice effect. What's great about using bronzers and highlighters for your eye makeup is that it's very compact whenever you carry to place, especially for traveling. Since my eyeliner is half gone, then I'm just going to retrace it all over again. What amazing thing about this is buildable. It's not hard to trace over or it will create a clumps. I really enjoy this liquid eyeliners. It is really nice and smooth as I'm using it, so it does not feel like I'm trying to fix something but actually apply for the first time. Then I'm going to go back to the bronzers and apply at the outer rim. Before reapplying your false eyelashes, and yes, you were able to reuse it again, which means you just need to restore and take out the layer of excess of glue that you don't need so you can apply a new one and it will be good as new. When applying false eyelashes, look down 45 degrees, and this will be a perfect angle that you can get closely to your real lashes. Use your finger and pinch it together, and this will help you stay closely to your real eyelashes as possible. Use your favorite mascara, only apply toward the root. This is going to help your real eyelashes and false eyelashes merge together. And also don't forget to apply on the bottom to complete the look, because without it, it looked pretty empty. So here is the comparison between both eyes. Can you see a world difference? To lock your false eyelashes and your real eyelashes in place, curl your eyelashes more than one time. And there you go. Let's move on to the next part. So my lip now is pretty chapped after wearing a lot of lipstick. I'm going to exfoliate my lip using a lip scrub. And by the way, you don't always have to buy these products outside. You can do it yourself at home. And here's the video. I'm going to show you in detail how to do that yourself. Your lips will not look perfect at the end of the day, so using a little exfoliate will go along the way. I found that using my finger to actually rub it in is not effective as if I'm using a cotton ball, or in this case cotton pad, and I can able to take out all the dead skin much easier. Then apply your favorite lip balm. In this case is Carmex, and I really like this product because it works. Before I'm going to reapply foundations, I'm just going to take off the makeup where I have a zit or a pimple so I could apply new layer of concealers. Since I already applied foundation in the morning, basically this is a touch up, so I'm using a damp beauty blender and adding a little bit foundations, then blend it all over my face. Since I want flawless under eye, I'm just going to use a thin layer of concealer, so which means I'm going to apply concealers on my hand, then using my finger to adding the products thinly under my eyes, then wait for a second using a damp beauty blender and blend it all together. For the concealers or the zit, using a concealers that matching your skin or darker and just spot treatments, just go ahead and blending in that area. Don't touch it for a good 1 or 2 minutes into the product set, then you can actually blend it out the edge. Make sure to only blending out the edge and don't touch your pimple or your zit in the process. You don't want to disturb the concealers that is in the middle. Make sure to apply translucent powders on top of the concealers for it to set. By now, my bronzers, highlighters, and blushes is all gone, so I'm just going to reapply that and adding some colors back to my face. Then I'm going to use a large brush with a thin layer of translucent powder and dust all over my face to set. Since I prepped my lips earlier, now whenever I apply lip gloss or lipstick, it's going to look flawless. Lastly, spray your face with your favorite setting spray, then you're done. Back when I was in high school and middle school, I did not know the appropriate way to freshen up my makeup. So guess what I did? I basically add more powders on top of powders and call it a day. Well, it became a disaster. Why? My skin became extremely dry and flaky. And then I decided to go ahead and take off all my makeup and start all over again. Oh my gosh, that was the worst decision ever. So through time, I found the most effective way to fix my makeup. I hope you found those tips helpful. There's another 2 video waiting for you to click. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell for more notifications, and be part of the family. And as always, love yourself, stay motivated, peace out.